Hey, I'm Jake. I am in 10th grade, but I am doing college credit, and we have been doing Study.com for almost a semester.
My name is Dylan. I'm in 7th grade, and I have been doing Study.com for a year. I'm a dancer.
And I'm an actor. A traditional day, well, I'll wake up. Sometimes I'll do some workouts or take a shower, and then I'll get to Study.com for about an hour and a half, sometimes 3 hours, mostly 3 hours. That's probably the traditional school day. Get a lot done with that, and then just work on my acting stuff, work on singing, play some piano, and yeah, pretty simple. And I'm learning guitar right now. And on the weekends, if I'm at rehearsal or if I have to ever be on set, I'll for sure, if I'm on a break, I'll get on Study.com and try and get ahead.
I get up and I normally have breakfast, and then I go stretch, and then I do Study.com for about 3 hours. And then on the weekends, I'll sometimes do Study.com for an hour in the morning just to stay ahead.
Well, a traditional studying in schoolwork would probably require 5 to 7 hours a day of studying. Usually an hour lesson and then a big 30-question quiz or an hour-long assignment. And that'd be pretty hard because as an actor, you are really busy, and dancing is really busy too. So instead of having to worry about making the time for traditional schoolwork, Study.com is like an animated video and a 5-question quiz, so we can just slip as much in as we want to. And there's no homework too. So in a traditional school setting, there's so much homework. And Study.com is well, we're homeschooled, so it's all homework.
There's a dashboard. So you can go to the dashboard, and then you can click on this thing called goals, and it just shows you if you're ahead or behind, and it shows you every single thing you need to do for the week. So you know when you're ahead, and you can set a goal for yourself for the day, and I find that really cool.
I'm going to have to agree with what she said, because if you don't know where you're supposed to be, whether you're behind or you're ahead, you want to know how much you need to get done for the week, you go to the dashboard, and it has everything set out for you. So that's pretty much does that for you. Also the animation, how it's an animated video, that's always personally been my favorite way of learning. So learning through that is just great. And then the 5-question quiz. And if I ever don't understand something in the animation, I can always just go to the transcript below. And that's also great for someone who likes reading and doesn't like videos. You can just read the transcript. So it's a win-win. Oh, it's really important. It's great.
It's really important, but for Study.com, you can learn things that are very, very, actually very useful. So instead of just learning a bunch of geometry, you can learn how to run a business and the parts of the body. You can learn things that are very useful for your life.
Because I'm an actor, and I'm right now taking a psychology course, and that's perfect for acting. And she's a dancer, and if you want to learn anatomy and how certain parts of the body move, you can do that. If you want to be an astronaut, you can study astronomy. You can take any course you want to. That's another thing, is you can choose your courses. It's not mandatory. You have to do science. You have to do history. You can do those, but it's not mandatory. Future education, for sure. This is the best way of learning. Because I have so many friends that go to public school or that do a typical public school format on Homeschool, and they're complaining. They're just school. They're just complaining about it and would want to do anything different. And it's probably because they're stuck doing school for 7 hours a day, doing the normal tradition of textbooks and all that stuff. But this is more animated. It's more upbeat. It's more flexible because you can do it whenever you want to. If you're busy, you can slip it in because it's only 5 minutes, usually 5 minutes, 2 to 8 minute lessons to a 5-question quiz. Well, my goals as an actor is to be a $10 million movie star. That'd be so fun to just be out there like that. And this education should really get me there, because my goal is this twice. I'm doing a college, I'm working towards a college credit, bachelor degree in business. I can finish college as most people are going into college. So when I'm supposed to be going into college, I'll have it already finished. So I can just take that time to really, work on my craft as an actor and try and get into this business. And then by the time most people are getting out of college, I'll already be working as an actor.
My goal is to be a backup dancer for a serious star, and to be a dance instructor. So learning the anatomy stuff is my goal is to learn every single part of your body, so I can teach that.
Everybody. Anyone who like doesn't like their school, or mostly homeschoolers though.